What's going on, esteemed witnesses of the courtroom? It's the Croc to bring you another tutorial slash update going on here with my save files. Today we're going to be looking at more progress with Dragon Warrior Monsters 2 Wi-Fi Edition. I have really good progress to report. Basically, all I've got missing is skills, max editing, and that's pretty much it. I have set up the monster farm currently now with 30 monsters ready to go for the most part without skills. As you can see through their stats, they're pretty high. And they're all level 99, so I got that down. And it's some of the top monsters, plus a couple just, in-betweens as far as really good monsters that's going to make one heck of a metagame for this game for the people that are going to be interested in doing this. I did this as another update video because a lot of people are waiting for the save file. I have like 15 people ready to play right now as soon as this gets released. But let's jump right into this just a minute. Of course, thank you very much to Zenith for the save. I'm going to leave his link in the description. And other than Zenith, and other than the 3 that had max skills, which I just showed off, the Dream, the Orgo, and the Death, you can see that they actually have their main skills. So, kind of a cool thing when you look at it. They have all their main stuff. I've just got to add to it. So, I'm pretty excited about this. I'm trying to go through and make everything hot-blooded. I got to do that too, but that's not too hard. So other than hot-blooded and max stats, that's pretty much the only thing I've got left to do. And this will be ready to go. You guys have been so patient with me with these save files. Now, if you watched the very last video in Turnabout there, I did release the Red, Crystal, and TCG2 save. With massive credit to Diego, Hughes, Drake, everybody that's been helping out. As far as these save files, I got more coming up. I've got a Red, Blue, Yellow Plus coming up. I've got a Pokemon Brown coming up. I've got... what? I've got more stuff coming up. And it's just my massive contribution that I was going to give to you guys because you guys have been so awesome. Me and Lex wouldn't be where we are without you guys. Big things are coming up in 2015 that I can't give you information on right now. But the reason these big things keep happening and things keep happening is because you guys are here with us the entire time. And you guys have really been so supportive. Also, I hear 6th Gen support is coming on Pokecheck in a couple of weeks. That's going to be a really big thing as well. I'm actually pretty good at Pokebanking myself as I no longer do clone. But I can Pokebank. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist. I just want to show another Wi-Fi save file. Show you guys how far I am. Thank you to Ben for hex valuing everything with me, finding all the values in this game. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. If you enjoyed, always leave a rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out, objection, and find the computer room and deuces. Good morning and what's going on, esteemed witnesses of the courtroom. This is the Croc to bring you another tutorial video. And today we're going to be covering the best topic of all, which is 2nd generation Wi-Fi and how to not get glitches in your Pikasav. I am releasing the 3 save files today. Today is going to be the Pokemon Red save, the Pokemon Crystal save, and the Pokemon TCG2 save file by Diego. Now, I'm going to explain how to use all 3 of these very briefly before we get into the tutorial video. I've gone into the path thing before, but I'm going to cover that real quick. My save files will probably, or not even specifically save files, the TGBDual, when you download it from wherever you get it from, it's not going to be right on your paths. And that's really important, okay? This right here, all this is the paths to these 2 folders. What I would suggest is going into these, and you'll have to browse for both of these locations and click OK. Now when you do that and click OK, it'll set those files, the paths. Without those paths being correct, these saves will not work. Now, a lot of my subscribers have been messaging me and sending me email about how to not get glitches in their Pikasav. Let me explain one big thing with these saves. There is enough room to move stuff around, but I highly recommend not moving anything in the party in the game. Ever. Okay? Ever. What I would suggest instead is going to get a Project 64 somewhere and going into Stadium and Stadium 2. Although that's not the one I'm going to load. I want to load Stadium because I have red in. Okay. I like to speed it up with the plus button myself. And I'm using the 2.0 from Crobat for the win. I'll leave the link in the description. Now, the red file might seem to have some glitches in it, but if you'll go through the PC here, you will never have an issue because you can move stuff around. Remember, on Stadium it's on the left and Stadium 2 it's on the far right. You're going to Pokemon, and this is the red save file. The party's not important, but we're interested in the over here. Now, box 11 is for the Challenge Cup tutorial if you choose to use that. And I can show you here everything is Wi-Fi ready, max stats, and ready to go. Now, when I was going through these saves for you guys, in box 2 I found some glitches, but as you can see through Stadium 2, there is no glitch in box 2 or Pokemon with the illegal movesets. So, always move stuff to party with this. Always. Always, always, always. I think you can also do this with Stadium 2. Stadium 2 is probably a little bit easier, but I'll go ahead and cover that too. Let's see if you can do it with Stadium 2 as well with red. But basically, you do the same thing. You gotta speed it up a little bit. Alright, up to 91. Alright. And down here, warp to the present time, blah blah blah. Can still go through stuff. Let's see if I can do this. Probably can. Yep. I like to do this with Stadium 2 because you can move stuff really easily, as you can see. You can also look at the entire save file and go through whatever Pokemon you want. You're welcome to change the movesets around, but everything, like I said, is Wi-Fi ready, so with Smogon movesets. But it also has some of my stuff. Please, 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 with releasing these save files, do not go look at my movesets and copy my stuff and claim it as your own. Please don't do that. I had one person, the last person that did that, we fought, and well, it got kind of ugly because he tried to bring specific counters to stuff he knew I'd bring, and that just didn't work out. But the point of this is to go through how to not have glitches in your Pikasav, and the best way to do that is to go through Stadium 2 and clear out and move stuff to party. All you gotta do is say Kangaskhan here and move party. And that's it. And then you save it, and then when you open the ROM up in Pikasav or open the save file, it's already set up for you where what you move will be in the party, and then you edit it as follows. Now, let's move right along. So that's how you use those two save files. The way you'll use the TCG2 save file is you'll go to Mason's Lab in the beginning of the game. Please do not play through the game. Please do not play through the game. This save is designed for Wi-Fi battles. Do not play through the game. You'll go to Mason's Lab, and let me just show you how to do that really quickly. Show you what I'm talking about. As far as more saves coming up, of course, Dragon Warrior Monster save that I promised, which is actually really, really good. I want to show you guys how far that is as well. I have the monsters set up. I have some kind of baseline monsters. I just got to finish stats, and that'll be done. And Brown is going good too. I'm going through and setting that up for you guys. I also went through and color edited Brown. You'll notice that when I post a Wi-Fi battle of it. On the bottom here, you see this. I'm sorry, not the auto deck machine. This back right machine. Okay. Now this is booked. I'm recording this before I've released the save file. But when you go here and hit yes, the slots for all the deck machines will be ready, and since you have all cards in the save, you just click what you want to build and it'll build it. And it'll be the best standard ready to play Wi-Fi. Anybody, basically these Wi-Fi files are ready for anybody who hasn't played any of these and just trying to get into it, kind of like second gen and stuff. Your stuff's already ready. All you got to do is change your movesets around and save the game. Other than that, you can use anything in the save files. Just please credit all the owners, which I'll leave in the descriptions, to all of the save files in the video. I'll be back with another tutorial about how to use more save files, how to not have glitches in your Pikasav, and of course how to Wi-Fi with Pokemon first and second generation. Until next time, I hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful day. One very important thing that has nothing to do with Pokemon. Okay? Nothing to do with Pokemon. But it is new, must be adhered to because it is penguin news. Okay? Those of you that do not know me at all, personally, I'm absolutely obsessed with penguins and anything that looks like a penguin. Okay? The reason I'm telling you guys this is when this browser decides to load, we need to take a moment of silence to showcase this new penguin that is coming out in the next pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've actually been out of Yu-Gi-Oh! For a very long time, but this new penguin I'm game. It's over. I'm done. Okay, first of all, it's called No Penguin. It's got like a little hand that is making kind of an objection kind of thing. This effect is too good, man. When the effect of a penguin is activated, you special summon this card from the graveyard. Cards returned from the field by the opponent's hand of penguin monster cards are banished. I'm using this card. I'm getting back in the game. So, that being said, had to give a shout to the penguin and all that stuff. Thank you very much for bearing through that. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for all the help. Thank you guys for all the new subscribers. And thank you guys for sticking with us through thick and thin. Big plans coming up in 2015. Just stick with us till then and we will get there and have a wonderful day. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out. Objection and find the computer room and deuces.